Greetings and salutations. I'm back. Look at that. 2 videos in a week. Ugh. It's a record. So what do you guys got going on? I appreciate everybody that commented on the last video and the likes and the views. I didn't expect that many people would watch. So that was kind of a nice surprise. So thank you very much. It's a new week. And I got 2 doctor's appointments this week. I got a new doctor that I'm going to see on Wednesday for my eyes, an eye specialist actually. I have a regular eye doctor. I just got new glasses last fall, I think. But he referred me to a specialist because I got cataracts in both eyes. Why not? Because I don't have enough stuff going on with my body that we'll just throw that in the mix. Probably end up having to get injections again. I used to get those in Florida for almost 2 years straight. And then the lady that was doing it, she left that practice, and at the time I didn't have insurance and was paying for it. It was $200 for a visit. When she left, it went up to $850 a visit. Well, I couldn't afford to do that. That would be almost $1,700 a month for each eye. It was ridiculous. Anyway, but when I was getting the injections, they worked pretty good. And it's a little freaky getting a needle shoved in your eye because you're awake for it. But I'll tell you one thing. If you're afraid of needles, getting injections in your eyes will solve that problem, because needles don't bother you after that. Not that they bothered me before, but they really don't bother me now. It's a little weird when you get injections in your eyes. They shoot that medicine in your eyes, and you get the swirly thing in your eyes, and sometimes you get a little air bubble, and it makes your eyes like a magnify. It's really freaky. But we'll see. We'll see what she's got to say. But I'm sure she'll probably want to start doing that, which is fine. So I see her Wednesday, and then I see my regular doctor on Thursday, and I haven't seen her because every time I schedule with her, she's so booked up, I get a replacement doctor. She's supposed to see me on Thursday, and I'll discuss the things going on there. The other day I went to the ER because I had fluid in the lungs and stuff. I get that a lot, and discussed that with her. I mean, I got doctors. I got a regular doctor. I got a heart doctor, a heart specialist. I got now I'm going to be seeing an eye doctor, an eye specialist. Then I have my kidney doctor. I mean, I think I got more doctors than I got friends, which is a sad statement, anyway, so I'll do that. So this week, a couple of medical things. Plus, I'm thinking about buying something, and I'm doing the research. I'm one of those people that loves the research more than actually buying something. I can spend a week, sometimes 2 weeks, looking into something I want to buy, be it, cell phone, car, whatever. I love to do the research part, so I'm going to be doing some of that this week. And hopefully I'll make a decision, but we'll see. I haven't been sleeping very well, but my sleep pattern's so screwed up. I during the daytime, I go to watch a program on YouTube or something. I sit down in my chair, and it's almost lights out almost every time. I cannot stay awake when I'm sitting in my chair to watch a video. And I have a hard time staying awake during the day, but when I go to bed at night, I'm so exhausted, and I do mean exhausted. I fall asleep for like an hour, 2 hours, and then I'm awake all night, and it's a vicious circle. And I've tried going to bed at different times, I've tried eating different foods, and I've done everything I can to kind of break the cycle, but I can't. At this point, I'm just going to accept it. It is what it is, but we'll see. But I haven't been really sleeping all that great, and if I don't get much sleep, it really has an adverse effect on me because of my health with the kidneys and the heart and everything else. It makes everything 10 times more difficult. But I mean, it is what it is at this point. There's not much I can do about any of it. But I'm about to pick up a Walmart order, which will be good. Get a few drinks and stuff, and that'll be pretty tasty. It's supposed to be fairly nice today. They say it might even get up to about 50-ish, thereabouts. It's cloudy right now. The sun was out for a little while, but I'm ready for a little warmer weather. We had rain and snow in the last week, and I think I need a little sun. My sister brought it up, and she might be right about this. I think I need some sun. I think I got that, I can't remember the name of it, that thing you get in the wintertime when you don't get much sun. On top of that, I've also got, anxiety and depression, which isn't helping my situation any either. I got so much stuff that's wrong with me. There's more wrong with me than there is right with me at this point. The fact that I keep getting up every day and chugging along is, Even I'm surprised sometimes. But anyway, I'm going to swing over to Walmart, get that, and then I'm going to decide if I want a Dunkin' Donuts tea. I have an addiction to Dunkin' Donuts tea. I will be the first one to admit it. There's something about their tea that is amazing. I found out on Amazon you can buy it, which, you know, I probably should. It'd probably be cheaper. But there's just something about that tea. And like, I get that tea and I go home, I sit down in my chair and I'll be sipping on that tea. I'll turn on YouTube, and next thing you know, I'm going to be out like a light for like 2 or 3 hours. It's going to be a great nap. But of course, later on tonight, I'll be laying in bed going, God, I wish I could fall asleep. But we'll see. And there's rumor, it's just rumor, that my sister might be putting a couple hamburgers on the barbecue tonight. You gotta love a good hamburger on a barbecue. So that should be pretty good. Other than that, we're just going to chuck along and see how the week goes. Hopefully the eye thing will go smoothly. And then we'll see what my doctor's got to say on Thursday. I haven't seen her because she's been busy the last couple times I visited. I don't think I've seen her since last fall, maybe last fall. So it's been a while. I'll have to catch her up on everything and fill her in on what's going on and yada yada yada. It's the same thing. I go to these doctors, I fill them in on everything that's going on, I tell them everything that's wrong. I do. I tell them all the problems I'm having, and then they say, well, you know, keep doing what you're doing. Almost every time. So it's I don't know. Maybe I'm getting a little what's the word I would use for it? Yeah, I wouldn't say cranky. It's just, I think I'm getting a little worn out with the whole medical thing. It's just, it's every day. There's always something. There's always some kind of pain. There's just something to think about. It just wears on you after a while. That's when I got the depression. That's what the doctor said. It was due to chronic pain. And I think she's right. And my pain level goes up. My patience gets less. And, I don't know. Sometimes it's hard to keep motivated. I'm doing all right. I mean, I'm not complaining. I'm not about to throw myself in front of a train, but I don't know. Like I said, I think I just need some sun, and I need to get myself focused on something. I think that's half the problem. I was really into the radio situation. I've got an antenna set up and this nice ham radio set up, and it was working great. I was making contacts all over Europe. I mean, I was getting in places I've never gotten in before. And then we had that whole big Northern Lights thing come all the way down to, like, you know, made it all the way down to Florida or something. And that screwed up the propagation. And then there was some other stuff going on. And it has not come back yet. It's slowly tinkering back. It's supposed to get better. But right now, half the time there just isn't anybody to talk to. And I don't have any locals to talk to, like on the CB. So when the skip is out and there's nobody to talk, you know, I got nobody to talk to. So that was keeping me going during the winter, that radio situation. I mean, I was making contacts like you read about. I mean, it was nothing to get into Italy, France, Denmark. I mean, the UK. It was just almost too easy, almost. So that was really fun. So I'm hoping that swings back because I really enjoyed that. It's kind of my jam, really. But we'll see. Anyway, enough rambling on. I got to go to Walmart. Thanks again for watching the other videos. Like and comment down below, and who knows? I may make a third video before it's all said and done. All right, we'll catch you in the next one.